Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Startup Company. Now, in this episode, you may notice that things look a little different from what they were in the last episode. That is because I played some of this game in my off time. We went from day 45 to day 76 while I was playing in my off time. So I'm going to explain everything I did here. And I'm going to keep the game paused because this isn't a game where I can just leave it running. You know, I can let time go by. I can afford to do all of that without having to worry about anything. No, there are a lot of factors going on in this game that I have to worry about. So I got to keep the game paused here while I'm explaining everything that I did. All right, so most obvious change is that I moved our office into a medium-sized office. I couldn't put in any more workstations in the smaller office, so I decided to just move us here, and now we've got this much larger space at our disposal. We've got a bunch of new employees as well. We've got a researcher who researches frameworks and features for future products that we can create. We've got a third manager. We've got an HR manager that manages the managers. We've got a DevOps who will build servers for our applications when we are building applications, which I hope to do soon, but it's going to take some time. We've got another sales executive so we can get multiple contracts going at once. Got another developer. And we've got another manager. And these desks, by the way, that are different from the white desks, these signify that these are intermediate level workers. White desks signify that they're beginner level workers, just for clarification. And this desk is going to be for another HR manager since we have 4 managers, and the HR manager that we have can not only manage 3. So there we go. So that's all that's really going on at the moment. We have a lot of cash. If I actually pull up our finances, we've made $186,386 in the last month. I don't even know if we're still paying off loans anymore. We are. But we're paying $128.20 daily on this loan and $224.30 on this loan. And frankly, we could pay both of those off right now. Well, no, we can pay off the easy money one right now so that is not haunting us anymore. We're going to have to wait a little while to try and pay off the other one. Yeah, so we've got a lot of shit going on here. And I'm going to actually look at these contracts that we got going on. We need an interface module. She's on vacation, though. So I got to decline this contract. That's why I wasn't looking at contracts, because she's on vacation, which means maybe I should hire like another. What does she do? What is she, like a lead developer? Maybe we should hire another lead developer. I don't know. But every time I decline a contract, it deters contracts from certain companies being sent our way, which is not good. So I got to stop looking at contracts while she's on vacation. Also, we've got people applying for the HR manager job. He is not a good candidate. We're not going to look at him. I want to see if I can get somebody else that is better. Jump to the start of the day. I've been very good about making sure that people are happy as well. When I notice that people are getting unhappy, I send them on vacation. I've made sure to like handle that in that fashion instead of letting things get to the point where people want to quit, which is not something I need right now, especially when we're trying to grow as a company and eventually develop our own products. All right, we've got a couple of people applying here. Ooh, mama, yeah, we are taking Bessie Fleming, hands down. Cancel that. She's going to come in here. She'll be able to control She could control all floor managers, actually. I want to see. She's just going to control Garrett right now. But she could control the other 3 if she wanted to. I want to make sure that these guys... Right, yeah, they're under control by her. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't know if it was right that we had that option to do that. All right, she's back. And we've got one person that's unhappy, so we're going to send her on vacation. And that's all right. We've got 3 developers in total. Missing 1 out of those 3 is not a huge deal. You know what? We can actually take this contract and submit it right away. So we're good on that. Let's see what this one is. This one we need 3 interface modules. We can handle that, no problem. Although devs went way below us. So did Code Inc. No worries, no worries. We don't need every contract. We can afford to be a little picky with what we take. We can also afford to not be able to land certain contracts. At least right now. Fucking hell. Quit underbidding. Here we go. This is one that we automatically get. This will pay us about 20 grand. We need 1 interface module. So you get to work on that. We need 1. We don't need more than 1. So I'm not going to let you auto-repeat and steal other resources that we have. There we go. Delivered on that contract. All right. Let me see what this contract is. Another interface module and we'll be good to go. So there we are. Well, we'll be able to have that done right now. Oh no, we need 2 encryption components. Whoops. Get to work on that. Those are going to take a little time, but I'm not too concerned. Let me see what this contract says. We need more encryption components. So you can actually help out with that. My best developer employee. Yeah, the deadline's in an hour. No worries. No worries. So we lose a little of our pay, but I don't really care. Does not matter. Go. I'm okay with micromanaging the lead developer because I don't want her developing stuff without my permission and thus depleting us of necessary resources and components and whatnot. So we need 2 interface modules and 1 back-end module. You can handle that, right? I think you can. Put that on auto repeat. We got another person that's unhappy. Send them on vacation. As soon as I see that they got that red icon with the sad face, I'm not letting them work any longer before I send them on vacation. Yeah, like, see, she's unhappy too. I send her on vacation. It'll lower the productivity of the company a little bit, but it's not going to be the end of the world if I allow people to take vacations when they need them. There we go. Deliver on that. We're raking it in. Are you finished the Qt Framework 1.0? Good, good. Okay. So that's fine. You can start research back on the comment functionality. So that'll be taken care of. And you know what? We're going to put in another intermediate workstation here. And we're going to put it in like right there so I can put in plants where there are gaps. Actually, let me do that before I forget. People like the People like it when you put in plants and shit. They like the environment that surrounds them in the office, which I guess makes sense. We can hire a marketer as well, but we don't have a need for that because we don't have an app to market yet. So, not going to worry about that. Going to get a lead developer. I'm going to start the recruitment process for that, and we've got a new contract here that we can take a look at. So 4 back-end modules, 2 interface modules. We'll see if we can land it. And we did, easily. Alright, so you need to work on back-end modules, and you need to auto-repeat that. So get to work on that. And I'm not going to look at this other contract until we get this one done, because this is kind of one that takes a little more work and a little more resources than we can handle right now. So research that, research this. You get to work on the interface modules. Actually, I need to put you under a manager first. There you are. You're under a manager now. Yeah, so get to work on the interface modules. Alright, she knocked out 2 real fast. So switch over to back end. Alright, stop. Cancel. We've got all we need here. Cancel that. Don't want you guys doing any more than I tell you to. Can you deliver on that contract? That's good. Let's see. You know what? Let's buy like a little chair here, just like a black arm chair or something, just to put in right there. Provide a little more of a relaxing environment here. And because we have a framework now, we can begin work on a product. And it says here we'll choose features on the next page. The problem right now is that we don't have a whole lot of features. Research, we only have 2 research, and we're working on the 3rd one. So I want to wait until we have like 5 or 6, and then we won't have to worry about not having enough features, at least right now, at least for starting off. So we need 2 more network components and 1 back-end module. We can take that contract and knock that out pretty easily. Go ahead and take on that back-end module, and then we need, 2 more network components. Yeah, so get to work on that. And with the HR managers as well, you can adjust the schedule of everybody that comes in. So I adjusted it so that what am I trying to say here? So that people come in from 9 to 5 instead of 8 to 4. I think I just adjusted that. You know what? Let's take this contract. We need another interface module. Let's see if we can land this. Nope, they went cheaper than us. Uber code. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not concerned. We need 1 more network component, and then we can turn in this contract. There we go. Not a very, not a contract that paid out a whole lot, but a contract that paid out enough, frankly. We need another network component. We need 5 back-end modules. So, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to switch you over to network components. We need to switch you over to network components. We need everybody working on that. Actually, you work on back-end components. No, hang on. You work on back-end components. You work on network components since you're faster, much faster. And what did we need? 4 interface modules, I think. Something like that. You pump these out super fast. You do not. I may fire you because you are actually really slow in comparison to this person. Let me double check, make sure. Oh, we need 5 interface modules. Okay. Well, then you can try working on that as well. All right. Who called in sick? Somebody called in sick. I'm not seeing who called in sick. Oh, she did. Okay. Well, not to worry. We have her working on network components. We're all right. Yeah, you're missing the requirements. Do you need back-end components or you're missing graphics components? Oh. Wait a minute. Are you working on the right thing? No, you got to be working on back-end modules, not interface modules. Why did I select interface? I meant back-end. You work on back-end. And we need more graphics components. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, you're missing requirements. We need one more. One more. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, we're good on that. Alright. So stop. Stop that. Alright, and we've got another contract waiting for us. 3 back-end components. Easy. Easy. We'll get 36 grand for that. That's insane. Yeah, so go ahead and take care of that. Tomorrow, I guess. We have all the time in the world to get this contract done. Not concerned. We need 1 network component, 2 back-end components. Alright. Can we get this one? Yes. Nice. Okay. And she'll be working on network components, so that'll be handled. Alright, she's unhappy. She's not even doing anything anyway. We can send her on vacation. Knock out this one. We reached Tier 9, which gives us the extended retirement plan, which unlocks the meeting room and another chair. We're going to definitely take on that extended retirement plan, because that'll make our employees happier, and we can afford to pay for it, so why not? Alright, you're unhappy too, so go on vacation. There we go. And we're going to end this episode here. It did not feel like 20 minutes at all playing this, but I guess it was. I have a lot of fun playing this game, and we haven't really scratched the surface of products yet, which I feel like is a whole nother thing that we could get into. And I feel like I'll have a good time with that. I don't know how long this series could potentially be, but I'm having fun with it right now, so that's what I'm concerned about at the moment. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series as well. I've watched a couple other YouTubers play this game, and I find it enjoyable to watch them as well, you know. So hopefully it's enjoyable for you to watch me play this. If you want to play it for yourself, the link down to the game is in the description box down below. It's $10 on Steam. Definitely worth it for what this game offers, in my opinion. So I definitely recommend getting in on it and buying it. Regardless, if you guys are enjoying this series, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. It lets me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I'll play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much. And I'll talk to you later.